Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode from the RambleLyf server. Oh yes, we have a new shop. Look at this. This is my log shop. Since I have a couple of tree farms, I was thinking, why not just sell logs? And business have been pretty good. People have been buying quite a bunch of logs. So yeah, it's a pretty good addition to the shopping district, I would think. This is the build. I originally wanted to make a tree trunk out of different kinds of logs, like every log type there is. But it's turned a little bit into a tower actually, or maybe a combination between a tree trunk and a tower. So I called it the log tower. Pretty nice build, turned out pretty nice I think. And we have all the logs. I'm selling them 2 stacks for 1 diamond, since they're pretty easy to make. I recently also added the roots. I get a little bit of roots when I make the mangrove logs, which I also built a new farm for. I actually did quite a bunch between episodes, which I will show you. I did a little bit of building at the main base, and I also made the mangrove farm. So now I have a tree farm for all the logs except the dark oak. That is still manually harvested, but that's not really such a big deal. It's quite easy to keep up with stock in this shop. So yes, this is my new shop. There's also a new rocket shop here, and there's also a portal now to the shopping district, which we're gonna use because I'm gonna take you back to my main base and show you a little bit of the work I've been doing. So let's just go there and I'll see you when I'm there. Alright, we are back at the base, and check it out. I built a gigantic build, a pagoda I think it's called. Anyway, I wanted to build something around the tree farm, so this is just actually to hide the tree farm, but it's way higher than the tree farm itself. But it's a really nice build, I think. It fits really nice. Took a lot of work, of course. The other thing I did, if we go to the back of this main building here, and I built it in the back because I wanted to hide it a little bit actually, because it's a farm. It doesn't really fit in with the theme and the style. It's not aesthetic, it's just functional basically. We go back here, there you can see it. This is a mangrove tree farm. It's a really good farm. It's really easy, quite easy to build, and also really easy to use, and it works perfectly. You can see all the leaves here. So the thing is, basically you plant the mangrove, what are called? The mangrove little propagules, and they get fed bone meal through these 3 dispensers here. And the strange thing is, these trees, they look for the nearest place within, I think it was 5 by 5 blocks to grow. So the only place they can grow is up here. And then up here, inside here, is a piston tower, which pushes the blocks out here. And then there's a TNT duplicator up there, which rains down TNT and destroys all of this here. So yeah, pretty simple, interesting concept. The farm was built by somebody called Fruno Craft. I'll leave a link down in the description for this farm. And like I said, pretty simple build and really effective, works really good, easy to use, and pretty foolproof actually. So not a problem at all. The only thing is that for this tree farm you need the propagules. So there's another farm here by the same person. It's actually the same, in the same video, the same tutorial. This is for the propagules. So there's bone meal in either side here, and these leaves are getting bone mealed, and then the little propagules are getting bone mealed until they're grown up. And then there's a honey block pusher here via this piston who pushes out the propagules, and they all come down here and end up in these chests. So together it's a really easy way to get the mangrove wood, because it's a pain to harvest them. So this farm produces about 9,200 logs per hour, so pretty effective and an easy way to keep up with the demand, because the mangrove is actually the wood that sells the most in the shop. And if we go back to our main base here, I did some decoration inside as well. If you remember from the last episode, it was still pretty empty inside. And I was going to make my storage room. So I did some more here. Some decoration. This was there before, but I put on some banners and some lanterns and some paintings in the wall. I'm not 100% sold on these paintings, but it dresses up the room a little bit more and it looks a little bit more, yeah, decorated. Also in here I put in all the chests, put on some lanterns, more banners and some color along the edges here of the walls, more lanterns and all these chests. So I have a lot of storage right now. I haven't put anything in my storage yet. I need to do that soon, because I have chests literally everywhere with just basically random junk all over the place. There's chests over there. There's a whole bunch of chests over here with all sorts of like completely random stuff. There's chests by the farm over there, so I need to go and collect everything and see what I have and just sort it all out in my main storage over there. But today we are going to do something else. We have an order in our mob shop. This order here. A few pillagers for Citadel. It's now built and it's now ready to take them. So I need to go and get a few pillagers, and by a few, actually 20 pillagers. And the thing is, I'm not only going to have to catch them, but I also have to pacify them. I have to tame them, so I have to make sure they don't shoot anymore. Which is done by letting them shoot long enough until their bow breaks, basically. And then they lose their bow and then they're friendly. Then they don't attack anymore. So I don't really know how to do that. So I think we're just going to go experiment a little bit with that. I already made some boats and some shield. I think there are other ways, so I'm also going to bring some blocks. I actually looked up a few different ways of doing it, but we'll just have to go and see how it goes, because I don't really know, and also it takes a really long time apparently. So if I'm going to have to tame 20 pillagers, that will take a few hours, I would guess. Let's see if I just take a few blocks with me as well. And maybe, I don't know, maybe some doors, some trapdoors, chest maybe. You'll see we have some leads here as well, although I don't think they can be leaded, so that probably won't be useful. But we have a pillager outpost in the mesa behind my base. So the first thing to do, I guess, is just to go there and then see how it goes. Okay, so we are here next to my base, or a little bit behind, a little bit north of my base. Here is the pillager outpost. Let's see, we have a little bit of a terrain here. If we just can catch one of these guys, maybe if you, because I think if you're in a boat with them, they will shoot, but they can't hit you. You see, he is shooting, but he doesn't hit me. But he hits himself, that's a problem. Oh, he gets hit by another guy. Wait, I have to go further away. Because the other guy is trying to hit me. But that basically means I have to sit in this boat for about, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes? I have no idea how long. Just wait until he's done shooting. So it is actually fairly simple, but this will take a long time. Yeah. Let's see how long it takes. Yeah, this has been going on for 5 minutes now. So we just have to wait until this guy is done, and then I will build a little shelter here in the water where I can just catch them and get AFK or do something else in the meantime, because sitting here and looking at this for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes or however long this is gonna take is not really... It's a little bit boring. But it works, so we'll just have to be patient and we just have to do this. Haha! 18 minutes it took. 18 minutes. Okay, but it works, at least. So, I also got a nice achievement here. Aha! So, which means that I'm gonna be at this for a while, and there's a thunderstorm. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's appropriate. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little safe house here, and a place for them to store, and a place for me to go AFK while I'm doing this, because I'm not gonna sit here and watch the screen 20 minutes for 20 pillagers. So let me just get some materials. I also need to name these guys. I mean, they're friendly now, but I don't want them to despawn, of course. And I think I have... Yes, I have my name tags and an anvil. And I'm just gonna name them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right? Okay, so... And I wonder, will he attack this? No, I don't think so. I'm just gonna take the chance and then go and get some materials and build a little bit of a house here for them. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I mean, this should be fine, right? Huh. Yeah, you're friendly now. I want a torch here. Now I'm just gonna get the pillagers and then... Hello. Any volunteers? No, you can come a little bit more up. Yeah, come. Hello. Come here. Get in the boat. There we go. And start shooting. Perfect. Okay. I think we should be good here. I just don't know where the arrows go. Wait, let me just see. Okay. Oh, I want to do one thing. I want to place some torches because I can't be bothered to... Can I get up there? There we go. Now we just wait. That's the thing we need to do. We just need to wait and do this 20 times over and over again, and it will take many hours, so I'll be back a little bit later after I've been sitting here for ever, basically. Alright guys, so it's now the next day in real life, and we have here now 20 friendly monsters. Yes, they are still monsters because I discovered that if you sleep next to them, you can't sleep next to them because they are still monsters. But they're all pacified now. So they're all friendly and they're disarmed and imprisoned in this little classroom here to teach them a little bit more about how to be friendly and how to be nice. Although they are still very grumpy. And also they are called by numbers. So they are proper POWs right now, and what we need to do now is to transport them over to their final destination, the prison in Iceland Queen's base. So we'll see how we do that. I will try to get them to sit two in a boat though. So I was wondering if I break a boat, I'm actually hoping that they will jump into another boat. So we can try. I think it's smart to turn on this. And if this guy is just going to wander around a little bit. Yeah, you don't have to swim. You can just walk. There we go. That's what I want to see. Because that'll take half the trip, basically, to transport them over to where they need to be, eventually. So, we can just... There? Oh, it's easy. That's much easier than I thought. I think we can do this. No, not just stand on the boat, get into the boat. Wait, you want to sit? Don't want to sit with that guy? Then okay, you can sit with this guy if you want. Ah, there we go. The only thing I hope is they don't jump outside of the fence. No, they won't. Aha! This will save us a little bit of trips, because I can just lead them behind me. And then somehow drag them up. I don't know really much about these guys. I don't know if they will get... they're technically still monsters, so they shouldn't be attacked by other hostiles, right? So I think if I just put them out somewhere, they should be safe. Technically. Oh, now we have... wait. Oh, we have a loner here. Okay, here's a zombie. Let's see what happens. No, there's nothing going on between them. So they should be safe from zombies. Good thing I have hitboxes on now, because I don't want to shoot any of my friends. And yes, they are my friends now. So let's see, we have this guy and this guy. If I can get this guy a little bit closer over here, then maybe if I break this boat, then you will go in there. If you can, please. Thank you very much. Ah. Okay. Well, that was easy. So now we only have half of the boats, and I have my inventory full of boats right now. Doesn't really matter. But the thing is, I think what we do now is to go to the place where they eventually need to be in their prison, and see where we can place them and how easy it is to lead them up, because it's a little bit uphill. We can sail the biggest parts, which we can actually try and see how that goes, and then we can lead them uphill and put them down. So let me just sleep first and then see where we should go. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little boat trip, and then because we can go around and then around, and then it's somewhere over there we need to be. But we can reach their destination almost completely by water, so that should be not a problem. So we're approaching Iceland Queen's base now, and look at this beautiful landscaping over here. So nice. You can see the first tower. Still a little bit defying normal Newtonian physics, but that's okay. Anyway, this is the place. It's a really big, it's gonna be a really big castle. It's really big already, but it's gonna be huge. So let's see, if we go up here, we need to establish a good way up. Maybe a little bit more across here, because they're all going to need to be up here in this area somewhere. And I just need to find my way around a little bit. It's no problem to drag a boat behind you uphill. So we can just see if we can go. As I told her, I'm going to just put them down next to her build. And she agreed with that. Okay, here we are. So this is basically the way we need to go. And then we just put them down here somewhere. And I think we can just put them in boats, because they're not getting attacked by anybody, or they're not getting harmed. I think that should be fine. They're all named. And when they're all in boats, then that shouldn't be really be a problem, right? And this is the base. It goes all the way down here. It's huge. There's a lot of blocks placed here. So we're back. We're back at the pillager prison. And it's gonna be interesting. I have 10 leads now, as you can see. And we're gonna try to see if we can lead all 10 villagers at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. I guess. Do we have them all? Aha! Does this work? Let's see. No. We already broke a few. Okay, so let me get out. Oh, no, this is gonna be a huge issue. Hold on a second here. I need to untie all this. And now they're all free and my boats are sinking and oh my god. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and do maybe take the safe way. Oh lord, there's pillagers and boats and leads all over the place. Hold on a second here. This is not what we have planned. And why is this boat sinking? Aren't things supposed to load? Okay. And now I'm glitching out. Yeah, this is not going as planned exactly. Can you go in there, please? Thank you very much. And you as well. Yeah. I think that was a little bit too much to have all 10 of them. I just park my boat next to him and then push him a little bit. Number 5, please get into the boat. Okay, they're all in boats again. So I think what we need to do is just... And I also missed a lead. Where is a lead? There's one lead missing. It doesn't really matter. Because I think I need to just... I'm gonna take 2 and 2. I said I'm gonna take 2. Nope. Leads and boats are very nice, but also a little bit tricky. Can I drag at least you guys? Okay, 2 and 2 seems... I just need to take a few trips. 2 and 2 seems the way to do it, I guess. Okay, so 4 pillagers moved over safely. Now I need to get them up. Need to get them uphill. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Hey, they're taking damage. Why are they taking damage? They're getting stuck inside blocks or something. This seems to go okay. Just getting them up. in the night, in the rain. We're all good. Let's just see. I think I need to go along there. Come along. Come along. If you go up here. They take damage constantly. It's probably they get stuck in blocks, but I don't really know what to do about that. I also hope they have enough health to survive. Can I get them up here? Come, 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 come. Oh, yes. Need to go a little bit against the wall because I don't want them to fall down in that big hole on the side here. And I talked to Iceland Queen, and we don't really need a pen or anything. We just put them down here in their boats, and they should be safe. And I'm sorry guys about the night and the rain and everything. I will do something about it right now. Just get my bed and sleep a little bit. Oh, there are monsters nearby. Yeah, they're still monsters. So, even though they don't do any harm, they are still counted as monsters. Alright, so night is gone, the sun is shining, and let's just get the rest. Why is there an alley flying around here? It's not one of mine. It doesn't hold anything. That is really, really... Oh, and I missed... Did I miss one? Oh no, they're just really close. That is really strange. Why is there an alley flying around? I need to check if one of them escaped from the Angry People Tower I was getting all these pillagers from. I don't think so. I didn't break anything there. I didn't really touch anything at all. And it's nighttime, so I think it's a good idea to just for me to sleep a little bit before I go up, because oh my look, aha, so there. No, 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 no. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there's still monsters nearby. Can I sleep here, please? How far do I have to go from them? Oh, and then they go again. No, now they're dying. Oh, my Luke. Oh my lord, oh my goodness, oh my days. And I seem to have lost another one. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, I got another one. Now it's just waiting for about 20 minutes. Alright guys, my work here is done. All 20 pillagers are now finally delivered on location next to the big citadel where they are going to be imprisoned at one point down in the dungeons, which will be really fun to see when they're all in place. But yeah, it was a little bit of work. I had to make 2 new ones, as you've seen, like 2 of them died under transport. But it's no problem, just takes a little bit of time. And yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna end the episode here, and I will see you in the next one from the RambleLyf server. Goodbye everyone, have a good one, bye bye.